Good, great day, morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you're at, fellow travelers. My name is Savage. This is the Savage Tarot. If you like what I got going on here, please subscribe, like, share, make a comment. Love comments. Don't really get any, so I don't know what's happening there. But if you do like it, do all those things. Today we're doing fire signs and Sagittarius. You are up, my Sages. Where are my Sages at? All right, Sagittarius, we're going to start with some Witches runes, and we're going to go to the Elder Futhark for some more clarity, and Tarot for clarity. After that, tell more of the story, if needed. You know, this reading could end just on the Witches runes, so watch out. Who knows? Could be great, could be bad. We'll find out. Give me collective reading for Sagittarius, please. Gods, goddess, ancient ones, ancestors, and source. What do we have to say today? All right, I'll show you guys the runes here after they get set up. For glory, for glory. There we go, hit that like that. The ones that don't speak to us, we put back in the sack. Sack them. All right, here we go. So, today we are looking at a reading of... Hopefully, you know what, I'm going to be honest with you. Look, I record... I make these videos in succession, so it's like, well, water signs was the other day. Today is fire signs, and so earth signs before, water signs, now we're doing fire signs. I just did the Aries reading, and I gotta tell you, it was very, it was a rough one, okay? So I'm hoping that this one is a little more swing. You know what I'm saying? I need a little more swing, because that one drained me a little bit. All right, what do we got? We've got harvest. My Sagittarians, we've got a harvest. Celebration. We've got the waves. We've got a little commotion. We got a little flow. We got connection and relationship and love there. We got the divine masculine here. And we've got the Sith here, cutting things out. And we've got the eye, awakening to new things. And the sun. And that is the... one of the ultimate witches runes for happiness, okay? But it also has a negative side, because if you get too much sun, what happens? You know, you get burned. You get burned, Sag. All right, so enough of that nonsense. Let's get to it. You have the power to change your world, but not to change the relationship you were in. This is going to turn into a love reading here. This person was your everything. I think you may have been married at one point, or may still be in a marriage right now. I'm kind of getting the vibe that you are in a relationship, a very committed relationship, whether you're engaged, married, I don't know. Maybe you walked around the tree. I don't know what you did. Maybe you hopped the broom. Hey, I don't know what the fuck you did. But it's not going well anymore. The shoe is on no feet, and there are a lot of things and questions that this relationship is under a lot of pressure from. So you either need to protect this relationship, but I don't think that it's going to work, and it needs to be eliminated from your life. I mean, I feel like this was like one of those deals where it was like young love, like y'all got married or committed at an early age before you even knew who the fuck you were. So that is going to be cut out. And then once this relationship is over, your future is what you make it. Okay? Obviously, I'm a huge proponent of doing spiritual work and of finding your ascended self, okay? And the joy within. So, gotta cut it out. Let's get some more clarity with some Elder Futhark here for my Sagittarians. Please give me one rune to describe each witch's rune in more clarity, please, ancestors, ancient ones, for my Sagittarius. Manas. Okay. We've got Wunjo. Okay. We have Laguz. We have, sorry, I laugh when I catch little riffs of little vibes, like it's a lot, you know. Pethro, we've got Pethro here, okay? We have Isa, okay? We got Suilo and Tiwaz, okay? All right. Boom. Here we go. So, what I was saying is true. I'm just going to get a little bit deeper into the story. So, my Sagittarians, this relationship was what you believed was your connection, like, to everything. A deeper connection to yourself, a deeper connection. Like, you do have, like, I'm not saying that this person is a garbage person, okay? I'm saying that you've outgrown this connection. This was definitely a soul tie. This was definitely a karmic, you know, but a long time karmic. I'm talking like high school, or maybe you knew each other as children, and then, you know, it evolved and your families are friends, or whatever happened there. And it's kind of one of those relationships where, as the chaos kept going on, like, this was like a ride or die, right? Ride or die. Well, an early on ride or die ain't gonna ride forever, okay? That's not everybody's case, but in this case, and this reading could be you, Sagittarius, could be your person's feelings, it could be somebody that you know, or whatever. So take it as it resonates and leave the rest. So, but as this chaos and everything kept going on year after year, you have become more awakened to the fact that it isn't really working out very well, okay? And I kind of feel like the divine the divine feminine is the one who is trying to hold on, okay? Whoever has that divine feminine energy, okay, is trying to keep this love together, and there always will be love, okay? I don't feel like this is an ending as far as an ending of like the relationship 100%. I mean, I do feel that you are always going to be connected, but this is just something that, Sagittarius, that needed to happen for both of you to grow, okay? For whoever this reading is for. So, in taking the right path, okay, and taking this protective path and in figuring out a direction, your destiny is being manifested, you know. And like I said, I believe this is going to be a very peaceful, still, like, ending. Not a cold ending, but just an ending of the relationship, and the fact that it does not serve either one of you anymore, okay? Now, with that ending coming, you've got the sun in the eye and the sun and Tiwaz, okay? So we're looking at, once you open your eye, like, after this is done, there's going to be a time of healing. Once this is cut out, you know, there's going to be a time of healing and a time of inner reflection and being still. And with that, you will finally open up your eyes to a whole different world, okay? You will be a changed person. And because of the person that you were with, this love that you shared with this individual, is gonna open your life to more beautiful things. And that's why this relationship needed to happen, for you to become more, okay? And that's my whole shtick. Is like, you just need to become more of you, okay? Your true self, okay? So yeah, you're gonna find joy, and your path is true, and is what should be happening for you right now. So I don't really think that I need any tarot clarity, but I tell you what we will do, just to have a little bit more understanding, is more of this outcome. Okay, so let's find out what's going to happen for the other person. Okay, so this is your reading. Okay, let's find out how your other person, what's the outcome for your former lover? What's going to be their outcome? How are they going to be affected in the end, in this outcome, by this change? How are they going to be affected by this change in relationship? Please, gods, ancestors, ancient ones, source, please guide us in this rune set. Find out for the other person, for Sagittarius, What are they going through? What is this? What is this ending? What's the outcome for this person, please? Okay. That wasn't a very big cut, but that's how they fell. All right, here we go. So we've got the Ace of Swords. Well, these black and white ones are not good for the camera. Ace of Swords, we've got the Six of Wands. And we have Eight of Wands. Under the deck, we're looking at the Seven of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, and the King of Swords. Wow. Okay. So, yeah. So what's going to happen is it's going to be a little more rough, I believe, for them than it is going to be for you. And it's going to happen very quickly. So I think that possibly the other person in your life here, wherever this reading is thinking that things still have a chance. Like I keep saying, this Divine Feminine trying to hold on to this relationship, and it's going to seem like it's not real. Like, oh my God, where is this coming from? How do you mean? And so, the Ace of Swords, this is definitely something that is happening, okay? And it's divinely guided, and they will end up, even though it's going to be, hard work, but they're going to end up celebrating. They're going to end up victorious in their own life. So they're going to end up celebrating, but they're going to take on this, they're going to reach Empress status, okay? But they're going to take on this King of Swords mentality, okay, to rebuild. But they will rebuild. They will rebuild, all right? But they're going to be new at it. So they will rebuild. They will be okay, just so you know that, all right? My little Sagittarians, my big Sagittarians, my lovely Sagittarians. All right, my name's Savage. This is Savage Tarot. You can find me on Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram as well. Savage Tarot, all the same name. And if you do like this, like, subscribe, share, and we'll see you next time, Sagittarians. Peace.